From IBB to Abacha to Buhari to BAT, which Muslim government has given us even one contract? Hey, which kind of wahala be this? Asari Dokubo, Muslim. Wetin dey worry you? Which Muslim government has given even one contract? In a recent video shared on Facebook on Thursday, March 13, 2026, Niger Delta activist and traditional ruler Asari Dokubo raised concerns about the distribution of government contracts under successive administration in Nigeria, highlighting what he described as long-standing marginalization of certain groups. Dokubo criticized the pattern of governance under multiple Muslim-led governments, questioning whether communities in the South-South region have benefited fairly from national resources and opportunities. He emphasized that political leadership should ensure inclusivity and equitable access to contract and development projects. According to Dokubo, from IBB to Abacha to Abdulsalami to Buhari to Tinubu, which Muslim government has given us even one contract? He made the statement while highlighting what he perceives as a persistent neglect of the Niger Delta and other marginalized areas in the allocation of government-funded projects. He argued that economic opportunities tied to national development, particularly in oil-producing regions, have historically bypassed local communities, fostering resentment and calls for fairness. Dokubo stressed that equitable participation in national projects is essential for building trust between government and the citizens that they serve. The activist further stated that transparency and inclusivity in awarding contracts are vital to reducing inequality and promoting social cohesion. According to him, addressing these disparities requires leaders to prioritize fairness over favoritism or regional bias. Dokubo concluded by urging current and future governments to correct historical imbalances and ensure that all communities, regardless of religion or ethnicity, benefit from national resources. He maintained that genuine development and stability depends on equal opportunity and fair governance. So, we don't hear. Asari Dokubo. Yakubu says, through Mujahid, no be small. Jude says, ranting. As in, wetin happen? Mazi Jite says, Salam alaikum. Ibolate, welcome. Your eye go soon clear. No commit suicide though. Prince Ilya says, don't worry, continue supporting the terrorist religion when you know you're entering doom. That is what you should be fighting for, not supporting the regime terrorists that God has never accepted. Forget about your evil activities, go back to the peaceful religion where you see peace, preach peace, no violence, no sentiments. That is the religion of peace. Have you ever seen in the Bible said you should buy your Muslim brother who is not the follower of Prophet Isa? Jesus, but their own book says so. Tell us which one is the religion of peace, Islamic or Christianity. I wonder, a religion that will tell you that it's okay for you to buy your fellow human being, to buy your fellow brother because he's not following him. What kind of a religion is that? Major Odofa says, you have not woken up from your slumber, you are still dreaming. By the time you wake up, you understand you are not an Hausa man, nor Fulani man. The drum is yet beating for you to dance. Watch out. Khalid DK says, but as a member of MEND, didn't you give yourself the contract of fighting for Niger Delta resource control? Contract now. I will not be so. Matizania says, Asari will talk with both sides of his matter. Me, I'm even tired at this point. Today, you say they should support Muslims. They are marginalizing them. Tomorrow, you say Muslims did not give you appointment. Which one you did now? You mentioned something earlier like if Simbu failed, they should hold you responsible. How market now? It's still remaining 4 years though. The man just did. I don't understand. Is he confused? Govt says, you are deceiving yourself. Continue to follow them. One day, the same people will take your head. Calabari man who had found solace in Islam. Big fool. Michael Duke says, continue begging Northerners in the midst of your plenty since you don't want to be evil. Then go and become slave now to the Fulanis, Abi. Musa says, I strongly agree with His Eminence, High Chief Asari Mujahideen, making the one in herself, Dokubo, on his assertion on equal and inclusive distribution of democratic dividend right to the grassroots in the rural communities, especially the South-South geopolitical zone. The same plight I have for the Abuja indigenous inhabitants for the exploitation of their ancestral land, political marginalization and lack of basic social amenities, the federal government under President B.A. Tinubu should spearhead true federalism. Okay. David Adekule says the only contract your uncle have for you is to go and face Boko Haram. Atunkoye Water says, remember that you said this Tinubu fail, Nigeria should hold you responsible. Lest you forget. Ibayeho says, now contract be your problem, Abi. The one former President Goodluck Jonathan gave you, what impact did they have on your geopolitical zone? For real? Amuga says, go back to your former faith for the sake of your everlasting salvation. If you like, stand Abi. Hello, Richard says, His Majesty, I started complaining. I don't know who cares for your complaint. I know someone cannot pay you for agitation, so how come is the contract that are marginalizing you? What about other things? It's because Goodluck has gone for president for South-South. Oga pipe low, because his own is becoming too much safe. Uchenna said, don't even mention Abacha. You would have been a bite man if Abacha were to win in this recent time. He's not for such instance. Let me show you, what about your tribesman, Goodluck Jonathan? You have indicted him with this, Abi? Why didn't you mention his name? Sarah Cost says, you already have a contract on no gunmen buying the Igbos. Have they collected their guns from you? You'll soon speak the truth. Don't worry, you are coming up. Because she says, the money Bats gave you has finished. Idiotic, foolish, gullible man that fights only for his foolish, selfish interest. We don't take your word seriously because he holds no water. Anyway, belly face smelling man, don't mind him. Christopher Ikea here says, who are the us? Selfish idiots. No peace for the wicked. Sarah Kozike says, you can't eat your cake and have it. Your father rejected regional government and requested for state creation, and you were giving states with subjugation. How market now? You are looking for contract from your slave masters. Fools, you don't know what they've got till it's gone. Yes, so you don't know what you have until you lose it. AJ Dominic says, Asari, it is now that you are talking like a freedom fighter and activist. These are the things we knew you for. Always against evil. Continue this way, you are gradually winning the souls of many people back. The man is confused. Inside this same interview, he has said he has supported Muslims. He said, they are marginalizing the Muslims. Inside this same thing, he's saying that Muslims did not give you a contract, blah, blah, blah. As in, I don't understand the man. He's very confused. Mega man says, you people should tell this man I hate him with passion. He talk, they irritate me. I'm telling you. Hey, farmer said, now your eye they clear, Abi. Don't mind him. And listen, don't forget to like, to share, subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.